Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to your brand new map change video update for the brand new update today inside of Fortnite version 18.30 or version 18.3. This is going to be super hype. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world of Fortnite. Last week we actually got the addition of obviously the Cube Queen's POI here in the center, but now it's time to explore a little bit further outside of here and see what's brand new in today's update. As always, if you are new around here, don't forget to tap that subscribe button. We're getting so close to 650,000 subscribers, so do support the channel further, as well as if you haven't already, don't forget to go and enter code POST into your item shop. That's POST, pop it in. Oh, what's going on over here? We got a crazy glitch. Replay glitch. Okay, let's move in a little bit slower. There we are. All right, so we are going in, guys, and we are going in to the brand new redacted bunker, which is just outside of the Catty Corner location. And you can see the bunker has now officially been opened up. This is the first map change edition in today's update, and you can see what's really cool about this is IO have actually added in their brand new kind of truck over here, which they've been moving around the map. But not only that, is the bunker is now officially owned by the IO team, and inside of here you can actually find Dr. Sloan if you come on Battle Royale, and you'll find her in here. You can also find her actually harvesting the energy of one of the parts from the UFO ship, which is kind of cool. You can see that here on this left side. I don't want to move too fast because of this weird bug that's happening. I don't know why it's happening, but it just keeps flashing randomly around this area. You can also see we've got these kind of computer screens here. There's the flash again. These computer screens going on. We've got the IO bunker facility here in the center, and just kind of like a pod that's going to maybe evaluate some sort of weapon. Maybe possible. It looks like the Venom symbiotes could be in there, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, some more IO facility stuff at the back, but to be honest, that's really it inside of here. Very small, and a lot of weird orange stuff going on. It's just a glitch with these zones currently. I don't know why it's doing that, but there isn't really any other expansion to this area. I really expected them to have like another area. They do have a little lift down here, but it doesn't lead anywhere just yet, so only time will tell where that's going to go. Maybe there is a facility down below that we've just not been to yet, and it might open up throughout the season. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for that, but I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's actually really cool. I did expect a little bit more inside of here, but you never know. You just don't know what you're going to get, and I think this is just the first stage of many of the redacted bunker. Expect so much more inside of here. It's really cool. I really like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do inside of here. Anyway, let's get out of this zone and stop this glitch from happening, and we'll move out of here and head over to our next little map change for you guys, which is actually going to be coming in over at the grotto. So I've been keeping our eyes on the grotto for the past few weeks, and it looks like the water level has slightly moved down again for like the first time in a while. So this water level up here still seems to remain the same, but this one down here definitely feels like it's getting lower and lower, but only slightly. I do suspect the grotto will be used for something in the future. I know Fortnite know that it's a hype POI, but at the minute with the rotation probably here on the right, I don't suspect it to be used this season unless it gets used right at the very end of the season. But right now, as I'm currently making this video, I don't suspect it would be used. Also, on the topic of map changes as well, we've been keeping an eye on this weird chair, which seems to be going it went to small and now it seems to be getting bigger. But for me, this just looks like it's normal size, and maybe it's not going to get any bigger than this. So this could be our final stage for this chair, but I do hope it can get bigger. Well, I know it can get bigger in Fortnite Creative because you can expand this bigger, but I don't know if they'll actually do it. Now, talking of Fortnite Creative, we've got a huge announcement happening tomorrow on side of the 50 fashion side. So if you guys aren't part of the 50 fashion show yet, here is the trailer. We also have an event taking place this weekend as well, starting on the 30th of October. There's an event inside of the 50 fashion map which you guys can get involved with, and inside of here it's going to be a 24-hour or about between 24 and 48 hours worth of a spooky event. So make sure you are tuning in. You'll be able to use your spooky skins and everything. There'll be spooky only 24/7 event inside of the 50 fashion show throughout the Halloween weekend, which is going to be super awesome. And if you haven't already, head over to the Discover tab right now because my Ring of Fire map is on the trending, and it's on a few of the tabs as well. It's one of my favorite maps I've probably ever built for fun. It's crazy. It's up to 50 players inside of a ring with a bunch of cars and a bunch of people just trying to knock you off on the ring using a bunch of throwable items. It's probably one of the most fun maps I've ever built, and you know, it's just as fun as the 50 fashion. If you're into that sort of craziness, 50 player lobbies, jump into it, guys. It's live now inside of the Fortnite Discover tab. You guys are going to love it. Do not miss out on the Ring of Fire, guys. It's probably my favorite map I've built for chaos. If you like chaos, it's perfect for you. You can earn, obviously, you can get XP for playing creative playtime. If you haven't done that today, go and dedicate your time to the Ring of Fire or the 50 fashion show. It really does mean a lot to me if you guys do that. You don't have to, but it is optional. But yeah, make sure you guys are supporting further if you want to do that. Now, let's move on to our next little map change for you guys, because because we've got a bunch of other stuff going on inside of the world of Fortnite, which I kind of want to explore into, and that's actually on the kind of smaller storyline, the Gnome Storyline. So in the last update, not the smaller update which we got with the cube stuff, the update before that, we saw that the gnomes were moving down from Lazy. They've broken out of obviously the location where Deadfire trapped them up there at the sheriff's office, and then they were over here escaping on their boats. Now it seems like they've moved down the river a little bit further, and they have happened to actually make it down the dam, which is probably one of the riskiest parts for the gnomes to make it down. As you can see, they didn't really end very well. A lot of them have definitely fallen flat on the face. This geezer here, he's really confused, and a few others over here really are trying to repair their boats. So it's kind of funny, the gnomes have really scattered themselves around here. Like, look at this guy. No, this guy, someone needs to get this guy out of the water. That is not good at all. Alright, and then moving in over here, you can see we do have some more gnomes. This guy's completely flat on his head. We've also got some more gnomes over here. This is so funny. I guess the gnomes are just invincible, aren't they, technically? It's so cool to have them moving around the map, though. You can see the one in the boat over here. What is he doing? He's completely trapped underneath. Someone needs to get him out as well. These gnomes need saving, guys. This geezer over here as well is chilling, so I think that's pretty cool, and let's just hope, fingers crossed, that we do start to see some more of these gnomes expand a little bit further and maybe get some more storyline to them. I don't know 100% if we'll get it or not, but I reckon we could possibly see some sort of gnome adventure maybe take place. I don't know. I think we are getting something, but it doesn't really feel like it's 100% there just yet. And then maybe Fortnite will add something, maybe they won't. I've also noticed these gnomes over here have gone missing. I haven't been able to find them just yet. If anyone does find them, let me know in the comment section down below. Obviously, I like to get these map change videos up as fast as possible for you guys. You can get a good overview, and little small gnome movements are hard for me to track in a short space of time. But I have flown around the map about 4 times, not really noticed much with them. Same with the ones at retail, they've also moved, but they've been there a while. I don't know if they've joined their crew over here. I don't know if there's additional gnomes over here. I feel like there possibly could be more gnomes over here. These are the ones with the suitcases. It's like they're trying to leave the island. Well, that's probably not going to work. I don't think they're going to be able to, but you never know. And what would be really cool if they actually had like a gnome boat out in the sea over here, just as like an Easter egg. Do you remember the boat that used to move around the map in Chapter 2 Season 3 with the water theme? I think it'd be cool if you had like gnomes in boats in the sea, just for like an Easter egg. I don't think anyone would ever land there. You don't even have to put a chest on it if you're watching this Fortnite, but it'd be really cool just to have that as an additional map change, just as kind of like a little Easter egg. But other than that, there isn't really any additional map changes that I've noticed, major ones anyway, in this update. If anyone does find any really cool Easter eggs, I'll definitely cover it in another video for you guys. I have noticed there has been a little change over at the boost store. I think the boost store has had like a little bit of an upgrade, you can see here. Nothing too major. This was updated last week. I didn't cover it because it is the same as the original boost store, but it is nice, and if you've never visited it, definitely pop by, guys. I think you guys would absolutely love it. It's a really cool POI, and it's probably one of my favorite Halloween POIs that you can visit inside of the map. Sadly, it didn't get opened up at retail. I think they've moved their store location, the Hey Boo store, to the outside of Holly Hatchery, or Holly Hedges, as it's currently known as, and you can see that's where it's located, just on top of the the pirate ship, just underneath, I guess, of that. So yeah, come and visit it. It's a really cool store. The mummy's also located over here. You can hire that NPC as well. So that's really it for today's map change video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to go and leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go and try out the Ring of Fire map if you haven't already. It is inside the Discover tab right now. And get ready for the 50 Fashion Live event taking place this weekend. Make sure you are getting involved with that, and the huge announcement happening tomorrow. Stay tuned for that on the channel as well. You guys are not going to want to miss it.